going to be very, 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 very useful for you.
Okay.
Okay? So,
Hmm.
the interview question. Okay, so let's see. For example, let's pretend that I am your interviewer and you are an applicant. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So let's see. For work history, you have to you have to indicate name of company, your position title, and description. When you say description, what do you do? And the date of employment. Okay? So before we check the best answer, oh, okay. Before we check the best answer, I'd like you to write or your own answer.
So
Mhm.
this one I have to write down the previous job history,
Yeah,
right?
yes, yes.
Or I just okay, previous. I suddenly forget the English name, but I just CCW position senior merchandiser senior mer- merchandiser. Do I spelling on merchant spelling merchandiser
Merchandise.
employee that of employment
Employment.
what
The date that you
mm,
started to, the date that you were hired.
oh okay so I have to mm, is this okay?
Okay. All right, okay. So let's
Okay.
see. Hold
See
on.
the best answer.
Okay. Let's see the best answer. Ta-ding.
Eh,
Let's get answer. The best answer is name of the company. Sometimes they will request address. Oh, you didn't put your address. Your supervisor's name. Okay. Right.
really need a supervisor's name.
Of course, because they need your reference.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so for me, let's say, for example, me. Okay. Um, I worked in Jollibee Food Corporation. Um,
Really be. Oh, do you feel that it's good to eat?
no, but I worked there, Davao City,
Okay.
Philippines. Okay,
Mm,
okay, and I'm gonna say store, sorry, store marketing assistant. Okay, and my supervisor is Miss Fritzy. I still remember this. This is a long, long time ago. Maybe 15 years.
wow, 50 years.
Okay. And I was hired. Oh, yeah, I remember. That was September. No, September. Oh, no, no, no. September 2,
Wow.
2004.
Wait,
I
please
still
say you
remember.
still remember the date.
Yes, those are so. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Everything is clear now. So you should write this kind of information. How?
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Okay. Next. What?
Were your expectation for the job? Job what? For the job and to what extent
Extent
were they
are they
met?
met? Met.
Met.
Mm.
What were your expectations for the job?
Okay. Let's do your expectation first.
I'm not very clear on the next sentence. To what extent were they made?
Met.
Yeah, what's this?
Okay, so
What
extent.
does this mean?
Okay, so
Yeah,
extent. Let's learn the word extent first
extend. Yeah, longer.
and
Make
longer.
something longer.
To the
Make time
degree
longer.
where something or something like has spread, or like the scope where they met. Okay, like
Scope.
did you did you get what you've expected?
Mm, oh.
Okay.
So this is talking about say talk about the expectation. So
Mm,
where your expectation?
mm, okay.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
I can I am I feel more I understand. Okay.
Okay. What's your answer?
Expectation. Oh. I don't know.
I want you to think of your first or second job. Okay.
Second job. You mean
Mm.
previous job or
Your okay, so your first job or your second job or any previous job.
okay.
Okay. Now,
Explanation.
mm,
My explanation to the job is about uh
expectation.
expectation. Yeah, expectation. I I want to the work I do. I must make me feel. Oh, I feel this is hard to answer because I don't have the expectation now.
But that this okay.
Ah,
I'll give an example. Okay.
okay.
Mm. This is the first because it was the first time that I got a job. Okay. My expectation. Okay. My okay expectation. Okay. Um, my expectation was that I'll be hired as just as a service crew. Okay. Service crew. Okay.
Mm,
Mm. My expectation that I'll be hired as a service crew and I must work hard and work fast, learn fast, and be more patient. Hmm. When when it comes to customers. Okay.
mm,
Mm, right.
okay.
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 So
So my
they were okay. Hold on. Um, my expectations were met. Mm, they were okay. The first one, as a service crew, my expectation or my job expectation, okay, wasn't met. But the the rest was okay. But the rest, I I they were met. Okay.
Mm, mm,
Two.
okay.
Yeah, they were met. Right. Okay. Your turn.
Okay. My my that I will be more international and professional in my
International.
work. Yeah, be more international and professional
My
at
expectation
my work field.
that I'll be more international.
International, yeah, international and professional at my work field.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And regarding to the international part, I think I did improve this a lot than before,
Mm-hmm. Okay.
and a lot than before.
Yeah. Continue.
But but professional part, I think I do have a lot of need to learn.
Okay. Okay. What else?
What else? No else.
Nothing?
Just this. Yeah.
Uh, okay. So this is it.
Yes, that's it. But yeah, international, I think is about the a special English communication skill. Yeah, this part. Uh, yeah, I have a more opportunities to speak with Americans and more opportunities to communicate with them via the email. Yeah,
Mm-hmm. Communicate with them through email.
through email. Yeah.
Okay. Good. All right. Okay. So there are some changes here.
Okay.
All right.
Help me correct it.
Okay. So my expectation was that I'll be more international and professional at my work field regarding to
Yep. No to no to.
the international part. Okay. I think I improve a lot in this than before, but for the okay,
The
the
okay.
hold on. For the professional part, I think I do have a lot of need to learn. Okay. I think I do have a lot to learn. This is confusing. Okay, then you should say, I think I should, I'll, I do have a lot to learn because I do have a lot to learn. Okay, no need to need, or I
Okay.
still need to learn a lot.
I still need to learn a lot. I think I do have a lot to learn.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Or I still need to learn a lot. Yeah, that's true. Every now and then we should learn a lot. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So let's check out for the best answers. That's fine.
Answer. Okay.
Okay. See it?
Mm, Be honest but positive. Be reasonable. Be specific. Don't focus on money. Think about the current job. Be prepared for a follow-up question. Do I need to read it all?
No. Okay.
No.
So I want you just to read this first part. Example of best answers.
Um, oh, what? The best
The
way?
first one.
Be honest,
Mm, mm.
right?
No,
Right.
no, 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 no. Go to the down, down, down. Example of best answer.
Example of best answer. We okay. So from here, right?
Mm,
Here are example interview answer that you can edit it to fit your personal experiences and background. My expectation for my previous job were that I would be teaching my students a completely new eighth grade English curriculum that I would have to develop myself, but that I would have the support of a co-teacher in all of my classes. This blend of support and independence allow me to successfully a
Develop
new develop a new cur, cur, cur,
curriculum.
curriculum that is still used in the school to this day.
Okay, good. All right. So in my the next one in my previous job,
In my previous job, my expectation based on the job description and interview was that my job would involve working primarily primarily
I'm
on team-based projects. Ultimately, many more of my projects than expected were ones I developed and completed on my own. While my expectations were not quite met, this independence allowed me to gradually strengthen my skills in all aspects of project development. I always feel this word is hard to pronounce it.
develop,
Development. Development. Develop. Develop.
develop
Develop.
again.
Development.
Development.
De- Development. So the P feel like no sound, right?
Development.
Development. Development. Development. Development.
Mm,
No P.
Development. Yeah. Quickly.
De- Development. Development. Do I
Development.
close it?
The
De-
development. Development.
Development. Development.
Development.
Development.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay. So, so what the okay, the last example.
Oh, there are two examples. What? Right?
3. I was
One ex
responsible for
hmm?
hmm?
So one expectation. Do I need to read
Oh,
this
okay.
one?
Yeah, no,
The so
okay. You're two.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
do you
One.
think you can now have a good answer, or you can write your best answer? You can give the best answer
Huh?
when you were. If
What?
do you think that you can answer this question? Do you think you can give the best answer now that we talk about it? Now that we've seen the best and sample answers.
Mm,
Do you think? As you read the best answers examples, do you think you can make a good or best answer?
um, I'm I'm not quite understand what do you mean best answer because the answer is what I have met. So what do you mean the best answer?
Okay, so do you think your answer is the best answer? Co- is it the same with the best answer?
Oh, you mean best answer?
Yeah. Do you think?
I
Do
don't
you
know if
think?
it is.
Okay. Do you think that you can have the best answer, like being honest, being responsible, being specific, and not focusing on money? Do you think you can give those answers?
Mm, be honest but positive.
Okay. So your answer here,
Uh, yeah, I know what you need to
mm-hmm,
me to answer, but be honest. I think mostly I will be honest
mm-hmm,
and positive,
mm-hmm,
but maybe something I will not to talk about it.
mm-hmm,
And yeah, because the reason why I leave the previous job, there always a lot of reasons there,
mm-hmm,
but people don't really like hear the reasons, I think.
mm-hmm. Okay.
So it's better
It's okay.
talk
No,
about,
yeah, it's
yeah.
all right. You can, by giving your answer, it's sometimes they will ask you, okay,
Mm,
but
okay.
um, if they ask you, then you have to give your best answer, to be honest, okay, like that. But you have to make it more positive, to make it more positive on your side, not to be more like negative. You know, sometimes people will just hear one thing, right? Okay. So, what were your starting and final levels of compensation?
Um, was starting and final level compensation. I don't really understand this one.
Compensation meaning salary.
Um, starting and final level. So do I need to give the exact
Okay,
number?
okay. All right. Okay, so let's give it a try. Okay, I want you to um give your answer, and let's check out if you did the right thing or if it's the best answer. What were your final levels of compensation? Mhm.
So regarding final label, you mean I have to give a number?
Okay, so let's just answer this. Pretend that I am your interviewer and you're my interviewee.
Oh, okay.
Okay, pretend.
So I have to give a number, right? For the salary I want to ask for,
Okay, just
right?
yeah, because you were asked about the salary.
Okay. So I just give randomly give a number. Is that okay?
It's okay. We
Okay.
will just pretending.
Okay. Uh, okay.
Okay, begin.
I know right now. Mm,
What were your starting and final levels of compensation?
50,000 to 20,000.
Okay, so my,
My
what was your starting? You have to state your
my
starting.
starting my starting level of compensation will be 50,000 to 20,000.
Will be 15,000 to
To 20,000.
20,000. Okay, all right. Okay, and that's it.
Yeah,
That's
that's
your
okay.
answer. Okay, all right. Okay, now let's. Okay, hold on. Let me. This is what were your starting were, and you're using will be. So,
Okay.
okay, so what should we say?
Uh, was.
Was. Okay, was. Hmm. Good. Okay, let's take a look at the best answer. Then I want you to read two examples of answers. Okay,
Two example.
sample answers.
So, let's answer right.
Hmm.
Mm, My initial salary was X and my final salary was Y. However, this does not take into account the six bonus I received while working there. My initial salary was X. Over the years, I took on more responsibilities, including managing my own team and running projects. These are the type of responsibilities I know you are hoping your ideal candidate can handle. Due to this increase in responsibility, my final salary was Y.
Okay.
When I began, do I need to continue
Hmm. You
or
want?
just read this
I
too?
said this too.
Okay.
Okay. So, what do you observe? What did you observe? I want you to observe the sample answers. What can you say about those answers?
Mm, I think very specific on
Very specific.
their expectation on the salary,
Okay. Their expectation
on the regarding the salary.
hmm regarding their previous salary.
Yeah,
Mm.
regarding their previous salary.
Okay, so they're very specific. What else?
What else? Besides the their salary also mentioned about the bonus they got. So
Mm-hmm.
maybe this one,
Yeah, that's
they want their interviewer to take into consideration while give their salary.
mm, okay. So that's yeah, that's already that falls into very specific. What else? Nothing else?
Mm, The second one also mentioned about um, due to more due to take on more responsibilities, so that he or she gets got the more salary.
Mm-hmm. So meaning that they
They
indicated
indicate um
they indicate their initial salary and justify their final salary.
justify. Yeah, just justify.
Okay? Be
Um,
specific.
okay.
Mhm. And justify.
So I have a question. So this one, well, we talk about this one. But if you in the same company not for so long, like 1 year or 2 year, you may not be um you will not have the initial salary and final salary because the salary is all the same. So do I still need to answer the initial and the final?
Mm, yeah. So you can actually say my initial salary was blah 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 and this and I um because hmm, because I only stayed at that company for a very short time. That's why my salary was the same until I resigned.
Mm,
Okay, so you have to
okay.
justify why you didn't have your um why you didn't okay, didn't write it. Justify why you didn't have an increase. Okay, why you had an increase. Mm,
Mm, okay.
be more specific. Okay,
Okay.
all right. Okay, okay. Next,
What
what were your response?
responsibilities? Uh, my responsibilities were mostly communicate with clients. I will represent the I will re, I I was represent the company our company
Mm-hmm,
and because our company is the factory side.
mm-hmm. What's your company?
Um, because our company is factory side. Factory.
Mm, mm-hmm. Okay. So Your main responsibilities is to represent the company.
No, I mean, my my responsibility were my responsibilities were communicating with clients as our company, and because our company is factory side, I have to communicate communicate with them.
Okay. So, hold on. Okay, so what you mean to say, I was a sales or marketing representative. No, there's not sales or marketing. Hold on. There's one position that um there's one position um mm, there's one position that's the main responsibilities was just to talk or communicate with the clients. What I forgot that it's a personal. No, not personal. Yeah, maybe sales representative, marketing representative. Okay, and my responsibilities were to communicate. Was to communicate with our clients because I worked in. Oh, no need to actually no need to say because no need to say um about
The
yeah
company
yeah
is the
because
factory.
yeah because I'm pretty sure that your interviewer will ask you, so you work in this company, let's say CCW company. So what were your responsibilities? So they already know what company you work for.
Oh, yeah. So no need to mention that.
I was a sales or marketing representative, and my responsibility to communicate with our clients. Okay, let's check out the best answers.
Okay.
Okay, please read. How to answer interview
Focus,
question about
focus,
responsibilities. The best.
focus, right? From the focus or just whole article. The best way,
Yeah.
right? The best way to respond to this question is to describe your responsibilities in detail and to connect them to the job you are interviewing for. It means that prior to your interview, you should carefully review the job description for a new position. Almost every job description you will encounter will provide a list of the skill sets and work experience an employer is seeking in their next employee. For each requirement, ask, ask yourself, first, why do I think I know how to do this function? Second, when have I actually had to use these skills? Third, how effective was in performing this part of the job. What example can I use to provide prove my aptitude in this job task? For
Okay.
example, if the job, okay,
Requires you knowledge. Okay, continue. Especially the if it requires you, that part.
if the job, okay, if the job description requires that you have a solid knowledge of technology like Microsoft Office Suite or Adobe Creative Suite, be prepared to describe how you have used these programs in your previous job. If it requires that you have excellent customer service skills, be ready to cite a few occasions when you successfully handle sticky client relation issues.
Mm. Okay, again, be more specific.
Okay.
Be more specific and highlight highlight your achievement. Achievement
Mm,
and skills. Okay? Be more specific. Highlight your achievement and skills.
okay.
Okay? All right. Okay.
Okay.
Next. Oh, I like this question. Okay.
Next question. Okay. What major challenges and problems did you face? How did you handle them? Um,
Mhm.
this one, oh, I feel each one is so hard to answer, and this
Okay.
one is also hard to answer.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I want you to think
Okay.
of just any challenges that you've encountered. Did you have any or none?
Mm, yeah, I have a challenging problems while I work in my previous company.
Mm-hmm.
The major challenge and problem I think is it was that because my company, the factory of my company is still very new.
Okay, so what was the challenge? The Be more specific.
The, and they are too new to handle the the garments. What clients give what they are too new to handle the orders the client gave us.
The
So
company was
it's
very.
too new.
Mhm.
Was it's too new to handle the orders
Mhm.
the client gave us. Or I don't need to say that. Too new to handle the orders.
The client gave us.
Yeah, which leads to a lot of problems.
Oh, okay. Mhm.
The main problems is the government delivery will be delayed.
Mm. Mhm.
Hmm. Uh, how and as for how did I handle them? I just be honest to the client and ask for their acceptance to let us
Mhm.
to proceed